We got some brand new content today, new 99 overalls, a new Conquest map, new Diamond Quest. I am expecting some heat. As always in the comment section, I want to know, hey, what do you think of these new cards, Diamond Quest, Conquest, everything like that? What are your thoughts on the new content that dropped today? Usually the midweek ones are a little bit smaller than the Friday ones. We'll talk about the Friday one a little bit later, including that big Legends and Flashbacks collection. I love seeing the predictions for that down in the comments section yesterday. Feel free to keep the predictions going in today's video for that big Legends and Flashbacks collection dropping on Friday. But let's go ahead and start with the new Conquest map, and it looks like it might actually be pretty good, because we're seeing a lot of deluxe choice packs. Maybe in the comment section, what's the move out of these? Because I've got some in my inventory right now, and I just always choose New Threads 2.0. Is there a way to figure out easily which one is the best? Like maybe Show Zone has that information. Maybe there's one that y'all have been opening that's been really good. Feel free to let me know, because it appears that we're going to be getting some of those from this new Conquest map. It is the Pennant Chase map. Chance to earn packs, XP, and more. Not even a chance, it's a guarantee to earn all that stuff. We got 2, 4, 6 strongholds: Astros, Tigers, Phillies, Mets, Dodgers, and the New York Yankees. Now, there's going to be hidden stuff, hidden rewards on the map, just like usual with Conquest, but we also have actual goals. We got 3 show packs from Goal 1. From Goal 2, there is a deluxe pack right there. A deluxe pack from Goal 3. A deluxe... Wait, so are these random? Yeah, so these are random, and it's kind of interesting to me that it has the diamond icon next to the random ones, and then the gold icon next to the choice ones where you get to choose. Like, wouldn't you think it would be the other way? If you get to choose what pack you want, it's the diamond, but if you don't get to choose, if it's a random one, it's a gold. Like, wouldn't that make sense to y'all? And then if you beat the map, 5,000 XP, a deluxe choice pack. So 2 of the choice packs, 2 of the random packs. Let me see something here. I guess that's what this says here too. I kind of read that all is choosing, but that's not the case. We have a new Diamond Quest map today. Milestone Tom Glavine, awards Alan Trammell, and we're going to talk about that big Legends and Flashbacks collection. If y'all saw the video yesterday, you're probably going to need some milestone cards. You're probably going to need some award series cards. I feel like the reward breakdown is the same for all the maps. I show this every time. I'm not really sure if the percentages change. Let's see, is there any restrictions? No restrictions for your squad on this one. I think 2 of the Diamond Quest maps this year have restrictions. I don't see the point in having restrictions for Diamond Quest, but let's take a look at the map, see what it looks like. It kind of looks like Brimstone. If you know, you know. The bottom left one appears to be Tom Glavine. I would assume this is the same every time. I don't play enough Diamond Quest to know if that could change. And then the bottom right would be Trammell. No clue how to pronounce it. I've always called him Trammell, kind of like Nicholas Flamel from Harry Potter, but that's just me. So let's go ahead and take a look at the attributes. On paper, like just seeing these 2 guys, I feel like in my head, I want Tom Glavine. I have never done good with Alan Trammell cards. I'm never really that good with the high contact, low power type of guys. Certain ones, like Tim Raines, his swing is way better for me, but we see 123 contact versus righties, max versus lefties, 85 power versus righties, 92 versus lefties, 115 vision, 107 clutch. The fielding is great at shortstop, 96 fielding, 92 reaction, 88 arm strength, 95 arm accuracy, 77 speed. So a well-rounded card. Unfazed, dead red are both pretty nice quirks. And even with 85, even with 92 power, he's still going to hit you some bombs. I don't like that the clutch is so much lower than the contact, because clutch is so important with runners in scoring position. That controls the size of your PCI instead of contact. So kind of sad to see that the clutch is way lower for him, but there's Alan Trammell. I'm not going to be using him at shortstop, but maybe some of y'all will. I've just never been good with his cards. I know some people do. And that's the great thing about this game, is there's usually cards for everybody, and not everybody always likes the same ones. I've always liked using Tom Glavine cards, but I've done pretty good facing him in the past. 22 NL wins leader from the 93 season, 120 stamina, 102 hits per 9 with 117 for the pitching clutch, 101 walks per 9 with 95 control, 95 velo, and 99 break. So the control should be pretty good. Taking a look at the top right, the velo, his pitch selection, sinker, circle change, sweeping curve, slider, and a cutter. Very, very good pitch mix. The velo looking solid. He changes speeds well. Up in the top right, we see the control, and that's part of what makes Tom Glavine so nasty. is that control. Max down on the sinker and the circle change, 95 on the cutter, 93 on the sweeping curve, 92 on the slider, and then we got the break in the top right, maxed out on the sinker and circle change. Cutter at 81 is a little bit scary, but like that's still not that bad. Minimum besides that is 90 on the slider. Like this is a good looking card. Pickoff artist is nice to see if your opponent's taking leadoff steps. I would say easily from the new Diamond Quest, Tom Glavine 1, Alan Trammell way number 2, man. I just suck with Alan Trammell cards though. He's just not for me. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a new headliner today. Chase card still Chipper Jones. Wait, what's he going for? 460, 490. All right, Paul O'Neill. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I expected a new headliner today. So if I'm not mistaken, that's our only new content that dropped today. Again, I want to talk about what's coming later this week, but I have a question. You guys see how it has the scouting report pack right here? Has anyone gotten their September pack yet? Because it says sign up for the scouting report through Monday, September 8th. So I would assume nobody's gotten it yet. So maybe they'd start rolling out today. But if I check my inventory, I don't have that yet. However, you might read the fine text. The scouting report pack for September, it will have an August Spotlight player pack. So I actually just went and did the Retro Lightning collection yesterday. And I'm thinking because of that scouting report pack, the price of these cards are going to go down a little bit. Now, I did get lucky and pull Profar, so I bought some other cards. I should probably just sell Profar and get the stubs for him, but hopefully we're fine. But I want to talk about what's coming later this week because Friday should be a pretty big day. And I don't even know if I'm going to be here to go over the new content because I'm going out of town on Friday evening, but I don't know what time I'm leaving yet. So hopefully I could get the video done going over stuff before, but on September 12th, we have the 8th inning XP reward path. We have the next weekend classic and the Moonshot 2.0 events. Another bullet point, the next roster update is coming on Friday, September 12th, and the new Legends and Flashbacks collection. I'm guessing we're probably getting a Spotlight program as well. I'd be surprised if we didn't. So Friday is a big content day, and I did actually make World Series. So y'all saw the first game. That was the only ranked game I've done in the past few weeks. That was a gameplay video on the channel. Game number 2, my opponent quit before a pitch was even thrown. Didn't even request a friendly, just straight up quit. And then game 3 was like a 5-2 win. And just pretty stress-free, pretty easy win. Struck out like 16 batters. And I got exactly to 800. So I made World Series. I chose Fernando Tatis Jr., a nearly 200,000 stub card. And I don't think I'm going to play anymore. Like, I'm going to be in, I guess, Gold 2 for the Weekend Classic. I would love to try to get up to Diamond or even 1,000, but with less than 3 days left, there's just no way that's going to happen. But the reason I don't really want to keep playing is the new XP reward path comes out Friday, and the multiplayer program ends next Tuesday, I believe. And with the new XP reward path coming out, look, I got 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, 80,000. I got 80,000 XP in the easiest multiplayer program of the year. So that's 80,000 XP that could get me towards those new bosses. Like I would rather have the XP. It's the same thing with this mini season, man. I'm kind of saving the new mini season. Whatever it is. I don't even know what the new mini season is. Is it this one? Run it back. Yeah, this is a minimum of 54,000 XP. I'm saving this. I want to do it to get the rewards, but I'm saving this for the new XP reward path because the current one, I'm already done. But keep in mind, we got our next big Legends and Flashbacks collection on Friday. Probably getting some more Spotlight cards. Probably getting some more Tops Now cards through a Spotlight program and the packs. We also have the Weekend Classic that's going to drop 2 more cards. We have the 8th inning XP reward path, which is going to drop at least 3, I would assume maybe 4 cards, because it seems like they usually include henchmen in there. So we got that coming up. We have the Scouting Report pack that's going to have an August Spotlight pack, so that might bring down the price of some of these guys. But next big Legends and Flashbacks collection dropping Friday. I think y'all had some good predictions. People were saying you think it might be kind of multiple rewards because when Jose Bautista dropped, we also got Dick Allen and Billy Wagner. So people are thinking, okay, we are probably going to have something like Mickey Mantle, Pedro Martinez, and maybe somebody else. Like people were thinking that we're going to get our first starting pitcher collection reward. And I could see that. And I kind of forgot that they've had multiple rewards for the last collection. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did that again. New Legends and Flashbacks collections. I didn't even notice that it was plural. So that's very good observations and predictions from y'all in the comment section. So maybe 2 hitters, 1 pitcher, 2 pitchers, 1 hitter. I don't know, man. I think Pedro Martinez was a good guess. Mickey Mantle was a good guess. Mike Trout is a good guess. We don't have a good Mike Trout yet, I don't think. So some very good guesses. Feel free to keep dropping those in the comment section. Small content day today, but again, the big day is on Friday. I did record about half of my World Series games, so I might make a video just going over that. I was able to record the clip, but my recording software didn't record the first half of my World Series game, unfortunately, which was where I scored like 3 of my 5 runs. But I hope y'all enjoy the video today. Drop a like, subscribe, daily videos, and hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's daily MLB 25 video, man. I'm just trying to make the time go faster until September 12th.